Alright guys, what's up? It's the Lost LT here. I'm going to do like a review of Dayz Standalone. This is currently the 4.8 version, or 48 version, or whatever you want to say. This game's pretty good. Let me back out of this and show you. You got your character. The graphics are pretty good. You can obviously scroll through servers and whatnot. You can change your field of view. You got all this stuff that most games have. Textures and all that. Change your resolution. Everything, all the graphics that basically every game has, this game has. You're eventually going to be able to use like controllers, like the Xbox controller or PS3 controller. I'm sure you're able to now. I'm just not 100% sure how to. Most of my games I play with a 360 controller. And my friend is messaging me. That's pretty good timing. It's not like we staged that or anything. But you can also kind of customize your character. You got your character system right here. Hopefully this doesn't reset my character. You can be male, female, very light. Dean, the guy who created this game, or the leader or whatever. I'm not sure who Matt is. Probably like a developer and whatnot. But yeah, that's how that works. Now I'm going to show you some gameplay. My favorite server is Treehouse Killers, but it has a lot of players in it, as you see right there. And I like to go in low servers when I'm low amount of players in a server, so I don't die right away. So here we go. Hopefully it doesn't give me the please wait 99 seconds because I just server hopped basically. Most of you PC gamers will know what that means. But for people who don't, it's like you leave a server, then instantly go to another server. The reason they're trying to like put an end to that is because there's this thing called ghosting. Say somebody's on top of a building, and you're at the bottom of the building. You would leave that server, go to the top of the building, and then go back to that same person's server. So you'll spawn in right behind them. And that's genius, but that is a cheap thing to do. It says, what the heck just happened? Okay. I guess escape now just actually takes you out of the game. It never used to do that. Give me a second, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. This is a good one. But it says wait for host for a while. That's one thing I don't like. It does that sometimes. Or this please wait thing is terrible. This game's an alpha, I mean. You gotta give it some props. But alright, we're in game right now. This is my character as you guys saw in the main menu. It's lagging pretty bad for me right now. I'm not sure why. I'm only getting 20 frames. Usually I get like 60. Something must be going on. But you can find items in game. Most things you can tear into, like most clothing you can tear into rags, and you have to apply those to your body when you're bleeding and whatnot. This Mosin gun, they added some new features to it. You can make it a sawn-off Mosin, which is for short range, good stuff. You gotta find the right type of ammo that will fit. I found a bayonet I could put on it, I didn't know. There's these things called burlap sacks. You can cut those up into wraps and put it on your guns and make camo. I'm pretty sure the walkie-talkies work at the moment. You gotta put batteries in them. You can communicate with people from far away. It's pretty great. It's easy, quick communication stuff. Say you see somebody, you'll press caps lock, and in the left corner it'll say direct communication. Anybody in my vicinity can hear me right now, so hopefully nobody's around. I'll ask. Hey, is there anybody around here? Looks like there's not. But I'll shut these doors so nobody sneaks up on me. You can find cool things like this first aid kit. Usually there's like bandages, like so right here, which is the same thing as rags. You can tear those up in rags, heal yourself. Find morphine. You can make splints. Say you break your arm or your leg, you have to put splints on. You can get sick from the rain. I think you can now. I'm not sure. I know later in the future they'll be adding that. They're going to be adding vehicles, barricading bases, and all that cool stuff. The weapon system works pretty well. You can aim in like so. And this is like a first-person, third-person type game. You can switch between them like so. You can join a server where it's only first-person. You got to beware of snipers, of course. There's always Always seems to be a sniper up there, and when you're in a big server. I was in a server like that. Well, I was up in that server. Oh, I can't talk right now. I was up in that building, and there was like 30 snipers all around me, just shooting at me and my friend. He has footage of that. Red Raven tattoo. I'll put that video in the description. I wish I wasn't lagging so bad right now, so I can show you guys a good video. Well, I guess it's not really lagging anymore, but you search around for loot. For this game being an alpha, it works pretty well. If I can find a zombie, I want to show you. They fixed everything up pretty well. It used to be back in like 4.6 and all that, or 0.46. You would swing at a zombie directly, and you would think you would hit it, but for some reason you didn't. They fixed that up. You hit him. It's got good. I don't know what you would call that, like hit markers or whatever. Precision hitting, I guess. I don't know. The guns sound pretty realistic. Hopefully this doesn't attract somebody to kill me. Hold on, I'll shoot. I'll just shoot like that sign or something. I love it. It sounds good. It's scary when you hear one. And then there's a zombie right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a zombie right there. These ones are called crawlers, I guess. And that some bitch is dead. Usually a good headshot takes him out. And as you see, you can tell this game's an alpha because the zombie disappeared. But all in all, I would recommend this game. This is probably my favorite game ever, other than Gary's mod. Sorry, Michael, but Gary's mod is my favorite game. If you guys like this or enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a thumbs up. That's the same thing, I guess, like and a thumbs up. And Radar says that him and I rock, so that means you have to like and subscribe. It's destiny, you have to. If you don't, you'll die. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm out.